for reinforcements. They could... Anytime. Now what?
Now, we get to that data core.
As I was saying, I still can't believe you took on all these soldiers by yourself. But we'd better make haste. After we encountered barbarians, our lieutenant called for reinforcements. They could be here anytime.
Right. Let's hope this new module works. Now it's blooming. Let's see if the software works.
Vines. They're falling apart.
Door's clear now.
The data core looks intact.
Time to bring Demeter home. Demeter? It's time to go home. To Gaia.
Seed of life. Yes.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring to meter subordinate function to original code.
What did you do? I've never seen my focus glitch like that.
I found a special type of data. It's something you can't read. But it kept a tight grip on the data core. But now you should have access to the central server. All of it. Should give you something to bring home.
You were right. Hundreds of archives. Almost all of it relating to agriculture. It would take us years to get through all of this. But we don't have that kind of time. What you said before about... Alba! Hold your fire! By the word of the ancestors, you must stop. Come. Look at who you fired on.
That barbarian killed our soldiers!
Only those who fired blindly. She is no barbarian. She gave me the data we need. Come, look at her. Can't you see? Elizabeth Sobek stands before you. An ancestor reborn.
Diviner! We should bring the ancestor back.
It is we who follow their word, Commander, not the other way around. My apologies, Dr. Sobek. Our people's faith is strong, but there are those who are not as familiar with the legacy as they should be.
You heard the diviner. The data has been found. You two, with me. The rest of you, meet us back at the beach for return to landfall.
I can't talk long. They will have many questions.
So do I. Your people know a lot about the past. And about Sobek, I guess, but they're...
Please, I must know. What you said before about working towards the same goal, how long will it take?
I don't know. A few months?
Then you are my family's best hope. Let nothing get in your way. You have opened my eyes to many things, and for that, I thank you. But now you must go.
Will I see you again?
Soon we return to Legacy's landfall. It might be dangerous for you to go there.
Tell me how to reach it, just in case.
It is far west, by the ruins near the broken bridge.
San Francisco?
Yes, you are well versed in the Legacy. We made landfall on the northeast edge of the sunken city. The currents around the archipelago are vicious, and the only approach is from the south. And it is guarded. Only attempt to go there if you must.
Diviner! What's the delay?
Please, go. If you attempt to stay here any longer, they may want to take you with us, and that won't go well for anyone.
I better do as Alpha says. I need to get Demeter back to Gaia anyway. But I might want to explore the area before I make the trek back to base. And now I can use the vine cutter on those other metal flowers I found earlier. source of that signal must be close. Another tall neck. That machine will shrug off acid. Oh, good. Tallneck that's sending the signal. Trees as tall as towers. The stand of the Sentinels. Lowland settlement. It's abandoned. But high enough to get me on that Tallneck. Way at the top. Settlement. It's abandoned. But, high enough to get me on that Tallneck. I can find a way to the top. Pain subsiding. Ah! Too difficult to climb. I'll have to find another way. Time to follow up! Should be able to get up there. I need to get to that platform. Just gotta find a way. Here I come! Might be able to glide over to those trees. Climb my way up to the platform. There we go. Had that. This might be high enough to jump on that tall neck. There's no way to climb to the top. I'll have to find a platform that's high enough to reach its head directly. Better watch my step. Looks like I'm not alone. Those jaws look like they could crush metal and bone alike. finding higher ground. Okay, I need to get up on top of that tall neck. There has to be something that can help me climb higher. Maybe my focus will show me something. A ladder. And where do you lead? All right. I should be able to find a spot to jump onto that tall neck from here. trigger an explosion with an acid arrow. I can feel this frost down to my bones.
I'm telling you, the old ones put blades on their feet and...
It is good to see you again, Aloy. I see you have recovered Demeter. With the acquisition of Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter, my heuristic processing density has expanded greatly. I should now be able to absorb Hephaestus, and fortunately, we have made progress on a plan to capture it. With Varl's encouragement, Beta analyzed all available information on Hephaestus. Its expansion has been rampant. It is too large to be beamcast, and the kernel you have been using could never hold it. Therefore, it must be contained in a location with a direct physical connection to me. A place with 2 data cores.
2 cores? Where would we find a place like that?
Gemini.
An abandoned cauldron in the desert west of here. Seismic activity disrupted the original construction. 2 data cores were built as a result.
I know that place. It's near the Desert Clan's capital. We'll have to bring you there by hand.
I have devised a blueprint for a suitable, albeit unwieldy, transport rig. It will require 2 people to carry it to Gemini.
I can help.
Once I am installed on the first core, I will call down Hephaestus on the other, trapping it. I will then initiate the merge. However, in order to construct the rig, I will need considerable help.
Can you build it? I suppose I could, but it's not gonna work. The Zeniths will find you. Minerva won't be able to conceal your location.
That is correct. Absorbing Hephaestus will create a significant power surge, easily detected by anyone capable of noticing.
But what if there were multiple power surges? To fake out the Zeniths? If Erend, Zoe, and Katalo spread out to the other cauldrons and create their own surges, would those conceal the one at Gemini?
Analyzing. Such a tactic might be effective. With Beta's help, we should be able to build a set of handheld pulse generators.
I told you it's not gonna work! I did a test. Hephaestus has written Alpha clearance out of its access module. You'll never be able to capture it. Then we need a higher level of clearance. There is no higher... Ted Pharaoh's Omega clearance. The one he used to purge the Apollo database and kill the Alphas. But to get it, you would have to find Thebes. The private bunker he retreated to when the world ended, and nobody knows where that is, not even the Zeniths. Their only intel was that it was somewhere in San Francisco. That might be all I need. Alva, the Quen diviner I met, said her people had set up a base at landfall. They were searching for data in San Francisco from there. She might be able to help. So I guess I'm headed all the way west. While I'm gone, will you be able to build the rig and the pulse generators? I'll try.
I'll make sure she has what she needs.
Alva said the Quen have a ferry on the coast that they use to get to the ruins of San Francisco. That's where I need to go. Hey, Gaia.
So Aloy, I have managed to unlock an additional room near the servers.
Understood. Beta's... What do you read?
It may take some...
I don't get her, Gaia. She's nothing like what I thought she'd... I guess it'll be... all this day, I guess I know...
Base air here as he... that...
Is...
Yeah, he and to I believe... It he...
So...
In... And so the for...
Well, then you'll be...
Correct, reverse.
There's something... How could Ted Farrow create...
It to the... Until it... And we know what...
Right. So our plan...
As you... We now know... We...
Right.
While I will... When we... This...
And then you'll...
Not...
How...
There...
And during that, the others will create a distraction.
Correct. The energy...
And then we'll have... So the facility... It's... Did...
It, though...
If they...
Use... I ran... Deact...
So Zero Dawn really well. There, what do you think?
I'm complete... Which...
But...
It...
So, but you...
When my construct... The... So... Us... No.
See...
Until...
The old ones fed off livestock.
The door's unlocked now.
Some of them ate normal.
Gaia, what was this room for?
This was intended to be a recreational room for Control Center operatives. I have repurposed the displays to track Regala's activity in the region.
A useful war map.
Got a minute?
As many as you need.
I have to travel beyond the western coast.
To the ruins, shrouded in fog.
Yes, and I'm looking for a tribe, the Quen. I encountered them once before. They said they came from across the Great Ocean. I was hoping that Tenakth knew more about them.
There were rumors of trespassers in the area, but we thought they were just bandits. Hikaru sent out a patrol or two, but I don't recall them reporting back. We've had more pressing concerns, as you know.
It's okay.
There is something. It's...
You said...
They...
I must be...
There's...
What do you think...
It's an...
Do... Anything...
I found...
Oh.
Outside, above the base. There's a nest of sunwings that are always up for a fight.
Ever thought of sparring with something that's not trying to kill you?
That would
Found anything interesting?
Gaia told me where to find data. I knew the Ten fought, but it seems they were among the last of their kind. Later, machines battled other machines on behalf of greedy leaders, as they vied for lands and spoils. At least the Tenakth have the courage to put their lives on the line when conflicts arise.
There is nobility in that.
Yes, of course.
Getting ether out of the...
One that for it is now black.
Anything else?
Gaia,
What is it?
The old... If you... They call...
That's, I heard...
Whoever...
You...
Fought.
And fall.
And...
Have you... They may...
I thought... It's... Then you have...
Have you...
That
stuff...
You get...
What have you...
So, maybe...
I'd be... What?
Although... It helps one thing...
Somehow... No...
I trust...
When we were at the wing... What is it?
The vision for us, and it is anytime the feeling...
You...
Fine. As I go to... I fought and led my... It was up from the east.
That much?
Indeed.
Then why... What?
Back then, I would feel... I would never...
Why did Dakota...
I'd never... After said, even though he knew it was so I'm
sorry.
I am not.
What did Chief...
You spit... There was little more to be...
Well...
Indeed.
You said there was something you want...
I've been speaking with Gaia. She mentioned that the Zeniths bind metal with flesh to make themselves stronger. I was wondering...
You want to make yourself a new arm?
Yes. Gaia insists she can help if I can get the necessary... She believes these things...
Their ancient research lab.
I am not as...
It might be dangerous. We were lucky to get out of there alive.
I see.
It sounds like this is worth...
By the 10, we shall...
I should get going.
Should you need
I know who to call. I'll call you when I'm near the Zenith lab. We'll get what you need for that new arm of yours.
Thank you.
Ayla,
Do you know anything about...
only hearsay. They call it the Eye. It is said so they could live as if they didn't want.
Sounds like... Any progress?
It is. Gaia warned me that because the land gods are linked together, the code must be delivered. Most are in plain song, but in recent years...
We have to find...
No. We know where they... So, wandered into a lake and sank. Doe ventured into a dangerous canyon, and T broke down amidst a herd of machines.
Okay. Tell you what. You go to Plainsong, handle all the land gods there. I'll take care of So, T, and Doe. I'll need their locations.
I'm sending the data to you. My people made shrines near where... When you see them, and once again...
We're not gonna... Well, I should get going after that.
We'll be ready.
Let's just say here,
Turns out we...
because it would have been...
I need to get going.
I think Gaia mentioned this.
I can handle them.
Take care of yourself.
Holograms. Gaia, I thought you said the data here was lost.
I was able to repurpose the equipment to store the data you have acquired in your travels.
Did you know there used to be a rainforest so big the old ones called it the lungs of the planet? Yeah.
Aloy, it's a long way to the coast. If you need to resupply en route, I suggest stopping in Fall's Edge. It's a lowland clan village southwest of the Grove, in the heart of the jungle.
Got it. Thanks for the advice.
I see you, champion. Sit. A squad of young ones recently returned to Scalding Spear, our main settlement just west of here. Apparently, they lost a soldier to machines during a training mission in No Man's Land. Just goes to show that the wilds can be just as dangerous to the east as they are here. Be careful out there.
Will do. I get the feeling that might be Sakura's squad.
If you walk
I should
by,
check up on her
don't
when I
miss out
can.
on a good trade.